He's broken in doubles.
He's so good in doubles. And I play with Fizzle, so I have him to worry about. What's up, Spinda? Everybody say hi to Spinda.
Did you win your pool? Who won?
Boyd won her
Did you
pool.
want the run back? Money match?
Yeah, we're trying to get some money matches on stream. Okay, is this a money match, by the way? Hey guys, is this a money match or friendlies? Oh, this is bracket? This is pools?
Okay, bracket is.
Oh, sick. Okay, I didn't know it's pools, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I did not know that I thought we were done with pools, but let's go.
Yeah, Frankie said pools were done.
Yeah, don't mind us. You guys can start when you're ready. So we've got Capitalism versus Stu. Who is who? Do you know?
Yeah, Stu is my boy, Bad Graphics Ghost. Change that to Bad Graphics Ghost.
I still don't know which one is Stu, based on your description. Because, like, either one of them could be your boy. They both look like great guys.
White fella.
Oh, the white guy?
Yeah.
All right, not the one with, like, slightly darker skin.
I'm actually a fan of his Falco.
Okay, so the white guy is playing Falco.
So Boyd said all my characters.
Bad Graphics Ghost instead of Stu.
Yeah. Ghost with an A.
Okay, I feel it.
Oh, Bad Graphics. So, first of all, I like his tag a lot. I think it's one of the cooler tags.
AIOI?
No, Bad Graphics Ghost.
Oh, I was going to say, like, his in-game tag, I don't really get it.
I asked him what it was once, he said it's some weeb shit.
Bad DI, / maybe no DI.
Aioli?
Aioli.
It is not aglio e olio, which is like a garlic white sauce.
Who's seated first? Is it Bad Graphics?
Neither of these guys are seated first, that's for sure.
Oh, okay.
Bad Graphics is probably a 2 or a 3.
Ooh, he might be able to make it back, and no, we take those.
Alright, so
Hella unfortunate.
okay, Capitalism is, we played him in, he's from Oberlin.
You can't ever give Sheik that free 17%. You gotta bait out those needles when you're on a new
It's
stock.
bad versus Puff.
And like the thing is,
like a quarter of your stock is Puff.
yeah, and that's true. And in many matchups, like you want to be able to crouch cancel what Sheik does. That gets you basically halfway out of crouch cancel range. And in that spot, when you're falling down with a back air to punish something and you realize you're late, just land and grab them because you know that they're gonna buffer shield to try to shield in time so the back air doesn't hit. So you gotta like go one step further and tell yourself, all right, I'm late, the back air won't hit. Just land and grab the shield that I know is gonna pull up.
Yeah. Honestly, lots of times when you're late to things, switching up what you were gonna do into a grab.
Try to bait them into do something and then punish what you baited. Don't always try to like whip punish the first thing that comes out.
Well, I'm talking about when you're like, when you put someone in a position and you want to follow up, like for example, when a Sheik down throws someone and they tech away, lots of Sheiks will just run and dash attack as soon as possible, or run and down smash or whatever they want to do.
Totally.
But really, you want to know if you're going to be late or not, and if you are, you're going to want to grab their shield that they're going to put up because they think you're going to dash attack or something.
And of course, like if you ever read that, like as opposed to shield, they like buffering roll, like covering that, or just dash dancing.
Dodge every time when I'm playing a spacey.
Yeah, simply dash dancing in those spots too, just to give yourself the ability to react to whatever defensive option they throw out.
Sheik does not have the best dash dance, right?
She does not. And Falco's is like just barely better than Sheik's, but they're still really important.
I like Falco's, to be honest.
It's not necessarily about moving yourself. It's about like delaying when you commit and when you go in. Oh wow! And another stock stolen. Never mind. Somehow Bad Graphics is back. That was pretty crazy. Back air is gonna do it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Earlier he was above 100% in like loss and edge guard opportunity because you can't like normal get up at over 100% to kill Sheik if he goes on stage. You gotta ledge dash in those spots, which is super scary. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes it has to be done. Gets the shine. That down air was way too early to shine. Yeah, the shine was great. All these follow-ups are pretty good, and that nair out of shield, surprisingly enough, from Sheik is just as fast as Falco's shine out of shield. Because like her jump squad is so much shorter, and nair is so fast. Oh my god, no match. He's not matching at all. And oh no, he misses the double jump. And somehow Bad Graphics claws his way back.
Okay, so I think
he should have lost that game in like 2 or 3 different ways.
Find out what the seating is here. Sam, could you find out what the seating is between them?
Wow.
So here we go. We have it. Oh,
this is Bujin. So this is the 4th and 5th seeds. So it all depends on, like, if either of these guys have upset anybody, one of these guys might have the opportunity to make it in a bracket because there's only top 3 make it out. Again, these are 4th and 5th seeds.
Now, Bum Squeeze, how good is Bum Squeeze? He's not on the PR, right?
He's not on the PR. He's like around like top 20 in Columbus.
Okay.
But there's like a pretty steep drop off after like 14 or 15.
Right.
So like I don't know. Like I would compare him in skill level to these guys. He might be like a bit more solid.
So Bum Squeeze got a 2nd seed.
Yeah, and I think that that's they gave him a lot of credit.
Okay. I know there was a few.
I don't know if he's played these guys yet or not. What a grab! So confident.
I can see. So
And the trade.
Capitalism was unseated.
Uh-huh.
I think that was a mistake. He should have been at least seated somewhere.
Are these guys just Neo guys?
These guys are from Oberlin. I've never met this guy Capitalism and his partner. His name escapes me, but we played them in teams, and they were decent.
I love that down
if I
smash.
can use the term.
Yeah, you can use that.
All right. So they were decent. I was kind of
Wow,
impressed.
nice lasers. Did they win?
I think he played Fox. Maybe
That up smash is okay. I would just
did not
shine the back air.
they
Like
beat me in Polish.
a lot of Falcos, myself included, West Balls included, they always just overcomplicate things. If you watch PPMD, he keeps it really simple and he doesn't ever waste opportunities. And that's like a big problem for Falcos, I feel, because you need to capitalize so hard, considering how easily your stocks can be taken at any time.
Yep. Your punishing needs to be solid in so many matchups.
Yeah, and just taking the guaranteed damage and keeping stage positioning is so good, and a lot of Falcos will just sacrifice that all too often. Another unfortunate SD from Capitalism, and those have really been holding him back. I think he might have, but okay, so it's kind of like teching I learned, where if you jump too soon, you lock yourself out from being able to jump.
That's not true, is it?
It is. It is. It's true for your double jump meteor cancel and your up B meteor cancel. So trying to double jump and then up B is usually the best idea. The problem is when you try to up B, you normally would waste your double jump in the process of pulling the control stick up. And see, Back Graphics is keeping this really simple, and that's exactly how you should have
Honestly,
Look into it. We can talk more about it. You can be skeptical of it. I saw a huge thing on r/SSBM. This guy put together all the data. He experimented with it, and that's why a lot of people will miss meteor cancels, even though they feel even going back, I wouldn't have changed the input. I really feel like I executed it correctly. Why didn't it work? It's because similar to teching, supposedly, you can lock yourself out of the ability to meteor cancel with either way.
Honestly,
As we say this, Capitalism trying to bring himself back in this game. And Back Graphics is just refusing to mash. Capitalism is getting so many more pummels per grab than he should rightfully be getting.
Yeah, Back Graphics, he's kind of I wouldn't expect him to mash. No.
Ooh, okay, this is rough. How's he going to get back on? Air dodges to platform and then catches him with a down air. That back air will seal it. And can Capitalism bring it back? It looks like Back Graphics is having a good time. It looks like he's a player that likes to have some fun. The back throw. It goes right over the needles.
I played Bad Graphics Ghost at
oh my goodness. I would have shined. It probably wouldn't have killed, but I still would have tried.
I told Stu that I liked his style after we played. I beat him.
Back throw. Go out there and hit the Firebird. Oh, never mind. I got the read wrong. What is he doing? No! I so thought that was going to work for a second and a half.
That's the kind of thing I like from Bad Graphics Ghost. He's a good waiter. He's not moving too quick. He's not ahead of himself. So when someone tries